Bum. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Should put my contacts in. Webcam does not like my glasses, and I know this, and yet I did not put my contacts in. Bum bum bum. Alrighty then. Wow. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Rick the Bird, and today we're gonna be playing some more Elden Ring. And you know, I've got all the I got pet. We got all the nice neat tricks and stuff, and you know, it's gonna be cool. Hope you're all having a great day. Button. Why ain't button? Okay. Oh, because I haven't clicked on the button. So we're gonna be doing a new game. I always find the new games, like the first playthrough, is always a lot more interesting than you know, the thing, you know, New Game Plus. New Game Plus is easy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start a new game. I have a plan to do a faith dexterity build. And I think the best way to start that out would probably just to start out as a wretch and go on from there. Might be good to be a confessor. Confessor might be good. But this starts at level 1. None of the points are pre-distributed. They all start at level 10. And you get a neat club. Go really unga bunga. So we'll start as a wretch. Rika the Gomancer. No, won't let me do that. Dragon, fine. Sure. Keepsake. Nah, you know, honestly, starting out with any of these just doesn't really do much for us. Base template. We're gonna start as a draconian this time. The stony face of the people of the ancient dragons, among whom life is typically short. And I have a preset for these, because I made one the other day. And there you go. Draconian. Very draconian. Very dragon. Very no hair dragon. I don't have hair. See, I have these cool horns, but no hair, no fur, no fluff. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go with this then, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go full unga bunga mode, and we'll see see what happens. I'm sure this club will be great. We love clubs. They tell us a story.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across
Hi, Mama. They're starting a new game. We're gonna be a draconian. A draconian wretch that starts out with nothing but a stick.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
I love this intro sequence, by the way.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
They're making a movie based on this game, by the way. I think you'd love it, Mama.
Soon,
Bye, 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 bye,
the shards
bye.
of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
So the basic premise is America had lots of kids. All those kids really suck, and none of them became Lord. So the Greater Will was like, "Hey, y'all suck. I'm gonna send someone out who doesn't suck at this."
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
You can see the little flick of gold there. That's the grace that they're talking about.
The ever-brilliant gold mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
And then there's us.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
So we start off
Stand
as
before
a
the Elden
draconian wretch. Draconians are people, the ancient dragons, and
become
yeah,
the
dragon
Elden
stuff.
Lord.
Starting out as a draconian, I believe, also gets you specific perks when it comes to dragon communion. So there's that. We start out with nothing, no armor, no nothing. Do 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 do. Yeah, person just fell off a cliff. All right, let's see if we can beat this starter Cyan guy. Might be able to if we're very careful. Ooh, got hit. Hi, Faith. Oh, nope, that's it. Not bad damage on it, though. Whee! Bong stick is good. Yep, yep. How are you doing, Faith? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Smarly. It's okay. I do need to do the pin message though, so thank you for reminding me of that.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Here to squish me? Feel free.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
There we go. Manually unpin at the end of stream. Alright, time for us to do the tutorial cavern. We love the tutorial cavern, they're fun. I don't have any specific requirements for armor, so we may just do fashion souls and pick an armor set that looks cool. Unga bunga stick. Strong. Oh, I missed. Completely ignoring all the tutorials. Got to hear Celeste sing? That's great. I bet it was very lovely. Oopsie diddles. Ah! Oh. I missed. Bonk. Soldier of God. Rick. Yeah, I love Rick. Rick is great. Let's exit out of that. Don't need that. Do-do-do-do. So, the weapon that I have to go and grab is I can farm it somewhere very easily, and that's going to be the first thing we're going to go and do is farm that weapon out. Well, it's actually 2 weapons, but we're going to farm those 2 weapons out, and then once we get those 2 weapons, we're just going to go crazy. It's going to be fun. Is it? Is it what? It is actually.
Of course, unfortunately, without guide, you are fake.
I have been told they are pretty strong.
That, it will lead
Blah, blah, blah. Vari, Vari, Vari. We know who Vari is.
Home.
Very strong? Okay, well, basically the gimmick of this stream is we are allowed to use any weapon that can be sanctified through faith. So anything that we can make deal out holy damage is qualified. Just use jump attacks with them, that's fair.
Your attack and also so that you're not
Yeah. Hi, Santa. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our crafting kit and our torch because we will be needing the torch until we can get a lantern. What? You here for Eeps? Hi, Fubar. Roar, roar, roar. They hit like 4 times with jump attacks. That is kind of crazy, but it depends on how like powerful those hits actually are. Because if they are hits in quantity, that's good for like bleed buildup, which we probably will do. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. The club is pretty good. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah. Ferocious bonking queen. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. I missed. Ow, rude. They didn't see me. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I jumped over that guy's head. I was hoping to get a little bit of armor. But so far, no luck. Oh boy. We should be able to take this guy on. Ah! Okay, maybe not. Probably should have done that a little smarter. He had a shield, I didn't. I was hoping to stagger him though. Surprised I didn't. Oh, not the biggest deal. Let's go grab our runes really quick. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have to run them around a little bit so I can grab my runes. No big deal. I'm sure they love running around in big, heavy armor. Hee. That guy is hot on my trail. I'm gonna set my lock on that one. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All I wanted was the tiniest bit of armor, and they can't even give me that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Oh, I missed. Bonk. 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 Alright. Let's go get Torrent, and then we'll ride to where we're going. Let's have a seat. Listen to what Melina has to say.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hi.
I offer you an accord.
I love accordions. Let's do it.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I've been sensu-beamed. Yeah, sure, we'll take you to the Erd Tree.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Wow.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Yay!
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Let me see. I gotta check for something real quick. Looking for... Actually, that would work. I only need it for thing. Having the curse you bail as a notification is fun as hell. Please stop at midway. Just curse you.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
First upgrades, got. Ah, rude. Hee. Hee. That guy missed. Alright, let's go get our bandit curve swords. Ah, hi, Opal. Hello.
Oi!
Oh yeah, we
here?
should meet Bach.
Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember.
Yeah, you
Claude
did
turned
trick me,
into
and
a
I
tree.
you're in.
You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree.
No.
Lucky
Poor guy.
you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be
Become
of some
tree.
real use to you, I reckon.
Oh. Ah. Rude guy. We'll take out that night later. Right now we're on a mission. We'll bump these guys. Bonk. Ow, rude. Bonk. 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 Stop at this side of Grace. How many runes we got? Not really enough. Ooh, but I might if I... Perfect. Now we should be able to use the blades when we get them. Bonk, bonk. Got some gauntlets. Some armor is better than no armor. Ow! Bonk, 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 bonk. Row, 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 row. Swordstone key. We can get some pretty sick upgrades while we're down here too. Definitely want to use charged heavies. Yeah, Well, I mean, we won't be having these for too long. We're gonna be trading up. Alright, we're gonna grab this golden seed that's down here, and we're gonna loop back around. Also gonna grab the map that's here. Kill that golem too, because they're annoying. Oh, ow, rude. Can't fault a good shot though, I suppose. Hi, Miniature Magi. Yeah, it was impressive until you caught up with them. Yeah, no, they aren't tough. Alright, we're in the castle. We gotta leave the castle so we can summon Torrent. How you doing, Minotaur Magi? Doing good. Weekend has started. Not that you're done with work. Oh, wow, wow. Well, I am glad that your weekend is ready to go. Hope you have a great one. Now, okay, that's what I thought you meant. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I know last time we quelled the Frenzied Flame. Does anyone want to see what the Frenzied Flame ending is? Bonk, bonk. What's your favorite ending? Let chaos take the world! Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You happy either way? You just like watch me? Oh, I appreciate that. Big red, big red. Got him. Flame of Frenzy. Alright. There's one helpful upgrade. I missed. I'm not gonna go get that. Okay, let's... We need to go... pretty much right there. Hi, Maddie. Rrr. Yeah, we're all glad that you live. Bonk, bonk. There's some bats down there. Try to get these bats first before we go after that guy. we're gonna go ahead and grab this mine site of grace. Then we'll head back up and we'll head to where we're going to farm the weapon we want. We definitely want to come and do this mine afterwards, though, because we want to be able to upgrade our weapons. Right. I was about to go do it. But we'll come back. We're gonna get our weapons. We're gonna get the stuff to put holy damage on it, and then we will be good to go. I'm thinking holy damage on one and bleed on the other. Huh, I didn't know this was here. That's helpful. No item dropped. Alright, so that's the enemy we have to kill in order to farm the weapon out. Gonna put some points into Arcane and Faith. If we're lucky, we'll get the weapons fairly quickly. If we're lucky. But at least we got to the right spot to start collecting them. Plus, we're upgrading our flasks, which is always good. Unlucky so far. Ooh. Oh. Unlucky. We got an item to drop. It was just a human bone shard. Sometimes grinding out weapons can be very boring. So while you guys are doing, or while I'm grinding out this weapon, you guys tell me how your day has gone. What do you got planned for this week? Any cool things? Any cool things for the future upcoming months? Anything neat? Anything amazing? Oops, I missed. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Man, no luck. Unlucky so far. Went to the gun show. Neat, neat. Apple and cherry tarts do sound nice. Yes. Want to get yourself a 9mm Ma? Gotta level up. Learn Arcane. Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, another human bone shard. Lame. Man, the plastic is coming off of my joystick again. Seems we have once more worn out some plastic on these things. I'm gonna have to get some new joystick caps. Trying to stand the bandwagon of cooking and cleaning for yourself rather than letting it slack? Yes, good. I cooked lunch for my house today. Some tortellini alfredo with some chicken. It was good. Man, we are just so unlucky right now. Still no weapon. I'll go ahead and take off this piece of plastic. I'll super glue it on afterwards. It was really good. It was really, really good. Oops, I jumped over him. Give me your weapon! And to think we need 2 of these things. Exactly 555 runes. That's good luck. Good luck means we have to get one of the swords this time, right? I need to remember after stream I gotta set some chicken so I can make some pita pockets. Ah, you and Bone Shard again? Are you serious? You also might be wondering, hey, why do you need Arcane if you're going to be doing a Faith build? Well, Dragon Communion incantations require a certain level of Arcane, and those in the DLC require a ridiculous amount of Arcane. Only Arcane. No Faith. Grr. I've never had such bad luck. So then this is a Dex Faith build. Why are you using the incantations? Because incantations are part of the Faith build. The Dragon Communion incantations specifically. Also, our particular starting race is a Draconian, so I want to lean into that a little bit. True dragon stuff, you know? It's not like Faith and Dex are the only two stats I'm gonna level up as we go along. It's just, those are gonna be the primary focus. So we need a good Dex weapon that can be imbued with Faith, like Ashes of War. So I guess it's really gonna be like a more of a Faith Dex Arcane build, but you know, semantics. I'm surprised we haven't even gotten one yet, though. My luck usually isn't so bad. I'm so desperately want somebody needs to give some to me. Let's see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Anyone reading any good books lately? I've been reading the Wings of Fire series. I'm on the last book that I need to read, Dragon Slayer. It's a good book so far. Oh yeah, you've been reading my book more. Well, I hope that you're enjoying it so far. What chapter are you on? catching up on a speculative evolution project you follow called Serena. So not a book, but a bit of reading nonetheless. That's fair. That's fair. The person who is helping me edit my book is almost done with the book. They just recently sent me the recommendations for the revisions for up to chapter 8. And I revised them. And now we wait for results and on the last few chapters, 8 through epilogue, which is 3 more chapters in the epilogue. So this guy is incredibly annoying in the fact that they are not dropping the sword I want. This is the best place for us to grind it out early on, though, so. Well, at least he'll give me extra runes this time. Ugh. Ugh. Still no sword. Ugh. So annoying. Hopefully it doesn't take this long to get the second one. Crazy, this like no items are dropping, but we've gotten 3 human bone shards at least. Yippee! Still surprised we haven't even gotten one, let alone two. Normally, it never takes me this long to grind out a weapon. Doesn't help that I'm super tired today. Ugh. Not even the slightest rattle of a sword. Ah! Hopefully I didn't miss a bunch. After this kill, if we don't get it, we'll go get the Ash of War and the other sacred tears that are in this area. Alright. We can pick up a faith-based weapon while we're here, though. And start using it, because it is a very powerful weapon for faith users. Minotaur Magi suggested in my Discord that maybe I should do an art stream again at some point. Would anyone be interested in watching such a thing? Right. An art stream where I draw. I've done one on the stream before and it was a pretty good success. Probably tune in, yeah, okay. Oh, that requires a lot of everything. Oh my goodness. Well, it is a pretty powerful weapon. How rude. Was getting something with your... oh yeah, no worries, Maddie. No worries. No worries. We're gonna go grab a talisman really quick. Art streams are inspiring. You always like watching? Nice. Well, I'm glad to be of inspiration. Even if just a little bit. Alright, let's go get the talisman I'm thinking of. Then we will come back. Ah, rude. This will also get us some runes. What does the wing scythe require again? 16 strength, 16 dex, 24 faith. Ooh, that is a demanding weapon at this level. Other time, if you say someone didn't hear that in French, 9 times out of 10 they switch to English, usually with a somewhat thick accent, which, like, you appreciate the effort, but I didn't hear you, not understand. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's go beat up this golem. Should be fairly okay. Uh-oh. I was stuck in the power. Scythes are really cool. I was stuck in the power animation and kind of screwed myself over on that one. No worries, Mama. Bullying this poor thing. It's the only talisman we got, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on. Alright. Let's see, where were we? Right, I'm gonna go get the Ash of War that I want to put on this thing when we finally get it. Should probably level up really quick. Oh, I have another thing. There's actually 2 Ashes of War I want to grab. Both of which are going to be very helpful for this weapon. Should be fine. We'll go and talk to Kenneth Height because we have to go to their keep anyway.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height?
Yeah, no problem.
No, despite it, you might have young tarnished. I want you to unite.
Yeah.
What are you, my fault? Oh, I fret not. Celebrate. I would have to pray honestly. God first, then he and to think. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Bonk. Hat. Hi, Fulvers. We're grabbing some Ashes of War we're gonna put on our Thingamadoodle. Our Daily Bopper. The curved bandit sword thing we're trying to get. Trying to get 2 of them actually. Got him. All right, this guy. Got him. Okay, so there's the first Ash of War we want. That one's going to be an inactive Ash of War, meaning it is just going to be on the weapon to have the blood build-up affinity. Oh! I got exploded. I gotta go grab my runes. That was funny. Also, I forgot to grab the stuff that's up in the tower. Should go do that. Alright. We'll go tell Kenneth Height of the good news, and then we'll follow the path down to the next Church of America, where we'll get another sacred tier, plus the Wonder Physics, and our final Ash of War that we need. And then we'll go start grinding out the weapon again and see if we can't get lucky.
Did you manage? Oh, well, I knew I now. Go ahead. Right, much. What's that, Lowell? Uneven the which is why just you.
Okay. Neat.
Would you like? I see bright. Enter. Who knows? What say you? Very I knew. I shall hold. I see.
There we go. His questline is very important indeed. We should be able to kill this giant. I need that. Okay, gave me a little bit more problem than I expected, but we got him down in the end. Alright, and the Ash of War we want is right up here. Right there, in fact. There we go. We now have everything we need. Which one is this one? I can actually put the Ash of War on this club to show you all what it does. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. It would have been crazy if we would have gotten the sword on the first one. I can't believe we haven't gotten it yet. Crazy bad luck on our part. Maybe I have to interact with the anvil first. We'll go interact with the anvil and we'll talk to Kale. And, because we need to ask him about the howling in the woods.
Way tarnished.
And we gotta talk to, Rena.
I am the witch. I'd heard turned upon
Hi,
the talk
hi,
the
hi,
artist called
hi,
for.
hi. Yep, hi, 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 hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I doubt we How long will he for the time?
Wait, well, you're the howl of a I suppose. Next time you don't fry yourself.
I don't think you have anything dire that I need.
Goodbye for now.
Guess that's not where we do Ashes of War. So that means we'll have to go to the Round Table Hold, which means we'll have to at least beat it out Margit. Which is fine. Bonk, bonk. How very unlucky. How many runes do we need to level up? 1800? Okay, I'll keep that in mind as we are doing this. Damn. Just give me the swords already. I think the drop chance is 4% on 100 discovery. We have like 115, so we should have at least a little bit better of a time trying to get it. Still though, pretty low odds. But usually I'm luckier. I need everyone to send me all their luck so we can get these swords and continue onwards. I need 2 of them even. Well, there's one. Now we just need the other one. Ah! All right. Oh. Can't wait to see what these swords are all about when they're dual wielded. Jellyfish friend became an unfortunate casualty on that one. One more sword, it's all we need. Oh, I realize why I probably can't do Ashes of War. I never picked up the whetstone in the little beginning Godric encampment. Alright, let's go get that really quick. Because that's actually going to be important. And it'll make this a little bit easier. And maybe we'll get some armor too, because we do need some armor. I got a shield. Like I said, technically counts as armor. Well. Alright. Oh yeah, that makes it so much easier. Dissolved, reduced to atoms. That's crazy. Oh, that guy's making noise. Can I swipe that guy off there? Nope. Would have been an interesting way to help, like, put him out of his misery. Sacred Blade is pretty good. Oh. Yeah, what am I locked onto? That was weird. Oh, my kill rate has gone up. Dang. It's super unlucky. At least the Ash of War is making it go a little bit faster. Wish there was more than one of these guys to go for the sword. Ah! Alright, time to level up. Oh, not quite. 11 runes off. No blade. I need people to send me luck again. It worked last time. Just gotta believe in me. Just gotta believe. Ugh. I just want one sword. That's it. Just one more sword. One more sword. One more sword. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I need to grab me a protein drink or something. Also, I need to go to the restroom here in a moment. Tackle that problem after 5 more kills. Two more times, then I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back. Surely, statistically speaking, luck has to be. My fire will do that too. Yeah, no, my fire definitely will make me feel fatigued, even though I had an energy drink today to help me get through today. Even though I got pretty decent-ish sleep, it'll still just make you tired. So mean. Alright, one more kill. We'll take a quick, brief break so I can go to the restroom, and then I'll be right back. Alright, gonna put the brick screen on, and then I'll be right back. Thank you all for your patience. All right, I'm back. Thank you all for your patience. Brought me back a protein drink also. Hopefully, sugar in it will give me some energy, even though there's not that much sugar in it. Sometimes just giving your body something to work on will keep you awake. All right. Womp. How's everyone doing? I'm tired. And we're only halfway through the stream. We haven't even gotten our build together yet. It's getting there. It's almost there. Tired Dirk indeed.
Hello.
All right. We'll hydrate. Hydrating is important when you're drinking protein drinks. Because fun fact about protein drinks and about meal replacement drinks and stuff like that, they dehydrate the fuck out of you. Yes, absolutely so. Sometimes even folks who like go on to heavy like crash diets and stuff and do like crazy just meal replacement drinks, never do that by the way, will often have problems with dehydration before they have nutritional problems. Ah, human bone shard. I was like, something dropped. But yeah, things to keep in mind when going on a diet. It's all about moderation. Reduce the amount of sugars, the added sugars you intake. Eat healthier. Cook more often. Eat less fast food. Be active. Stuff like that. No need to go crazy with it, like ever. There's no need ever to go crazy with your diet. Is that because of the vitamin or protein processing need? I forget exactly what is in protein drinks and meal replacement drinks that makes dehydration a thing. But it is something in those drinks that is necessary to be in those drinks to make it work. So it's not something that you can remove from the drinks itself to make them more hydrating. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not so much yuck as it is that's just how they work. You know? Some people need meal replacement drinks, like post-op intestinal and stomach surgery stuff. Like, people need them because they can't have solid foods for a while. So, just important stuff to keep in mind. From what I understand, like, if you are trying to gain muscle and lose weight, like, through workouts and stuff like that, you want simple carbs 3 hours before a workout, complex carbs 1 hour before a workout, and liquid carbs 30 minutes before a workout. And then after the workout, you want protein, fats, and carbs. So stuff like steak, avocado, salad, stuff like that after a workout, but not before. You want complex carbs and simple carbs. The human body is complicated. You gotta manage it so well if you want it to be good. And if you mess up at all, you're just doing it wrong and you're not gonna be happy one way or the other. You're gonna cause some sort of problem some way, somehow, and it's gonna be bad for you. So, yeah. And it's so hard to find proper research because it's obfuscated through a bunch of, like, corporations that want to sell you a pill, or influencers that want to sell you a program, or something like that, some bullshit. Vitamin supplements, essential oils, all that nonsense. You know, take supplements if you need supplements. Like if your doctor's like, hey, you have a deficiency in this area, take this supplement, you need it. Supplements are just that, supplements. It means you are lacking something in your diet and you are supplementing it with a pill rather than eating that thing. Which can happen just in life. You know, it's just like, hey, I'm traveling a lot, fast food is going to be my main thing, so I'm going to be lacking in like vitamin B12, vitamin D, vitamin C. My diet's lacking these things a little bit. Maybe I'm lacking a bit of magnesium. You know, stuff like that. Just want to put a disclaimer. I'm not a dietitian or an expert. I just sort of know things based on what my doctors over the years have told me and their recommendations. So take it all with a grain of salt and do your research if you can find it, or ask your own doctor, because your own doctor would definitely know more than I would. But the basics. We just need one more sword. Stream, we just need one more sword. The body is an incredibly complex contraption that comes with no owner's manual, that so many different people have cared for in the different ways, and now with diets and such being trends, it's just gotten harder to find a way that works for you. That is a great way to put that. It's actually a very nice, gentle way to put that. You take 5 different vitamins because your RA steals yours. Fair. Very legitimate. And also, I have a box on my head. Yeah. I did get boxed. Also, Eerie, how are you liking your new room? How is it? Everything good? Everything nice? Good. Glad. You got a B6, B12 deficiency. Not even I don't get enough of my diet type. Your body just legit has trouble absorbing it. To be fair, those are the harder ones to absorb. So, yeah, that makes sense. Vitamins, just, yeah. Especially vitamin D. Vitamin D is very hard for us to absorb. So, like, when you take a supplement, it's usually like an insane amount. Yay, finally. Alright, we have our second Bandit's Curve Sword. Alright, let's put our Ash of War on it, and we'll see what these things can do. Alright. Let's see. We'll go do the Castle Morn stuff. Which means we have to talk to Hayata. but not quite yet. Yet. Hello.
Hello, might I bend your... My name is the servants. But I swear my good father decided him. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind my soul, please? Thank you. Then please, deliver.
Alright. Let's test these weapons out on this group of stuff up here. We'll collect some runes and get some levels and stuff like that, and we'll see how this goes. It's not bad. Ooh, I see what people mean by just use the jump attack. Thank you for the lurk, Swarly. I hope you enjoy your lurk. That is crazy. The jump attack is crazy. It's like putting enemies in a blender. With that bleed buildup, it's almost a better idea just to, when they go down like that, just to keep swinging because of how fast these blades are. That's crazy. We gotta try this out on a boss of some kind. I'm thinking we'll try it out on the Night Knight that's over here. And yes, I know they're not actually called Night Knights, but they're a knight that comes at night, so I call them Night Knights. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ah. He hip checked me. Oof. Alright, stamina. Be more careful about that. I'll upgrade them. Don't worry. I just want to see how they do, like, base. Oh! Oh, ow. Ah. Oh, it was with dry. It's like one hit away, but also so am I. Nice. That's great. Okay, let's go upgrade these things. We can only upgrade them so much because of blah, blah, blah. The limited amount of stones we got. But I know where I can get some more. You saw me? I don't think you saw me. No. Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's go get our stuff. The Morn Tunnel is something that I had left undone intentionally so that we can grab some smithing stone ones.
Hello.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think anything in here drops armor, so I doubt we're gonna get any armor in here. Do. These things are so fast. Whoops-a-diddles. Why no armor? No, none has dropped. We have only gotten gauntlets to drop so far. The no armor is what we started with, and I have killed lots of enemies in the hopes that some armor would drop, but so far, no dice. Uh-oh. Ow, rude. Ah. Yeah, no, we've gotten extremely unlucky with drops. It took us forever just to get these swords. Yeah, in terms of armor, there's no rule on armor. We're probably just gonna go with whatever looks cool and is functional. Or is functional and looks cool. Oopsie. Wrong button. Gotta get something first, though? What do you gotta get? Oh, you mean like armor? I gotta go get armor first? Yeah, I do eventually have to just figure something out armor-wise. Oops, wrong button. Oops. Why didn't that work? I'm sure we'll be fine with that armor, you know? So far, it's gone perfectly fine. Can't believe I've gotten 2 pickaxes. That's actually kind of wild. That's the boss room, so let's search all the places around here first. I already did. Okay, we're good. Let's go do the boss. Nope. That was very poorly planned. Ta-da! Rusted anchor. Smithing stone 2s. We'd have to go to Learning of the Lakes for, so guess we're going through Castle Stormvale next. Let's see. Alright, these archer guys gotta go. That is annoying. Alright. Anyone drop anything? No? Not that lucky then. Alright. Oh, you're kidding me. Sky awoos indeed. Talk to this lady.
Only to have Virginia is quite a lot. You're all heading to enticed. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want on nothing.
Yeah.
Can you take the band? It'll be glad. It will. Oh, tell them I love them fine again.
Hello, Silver. All right, Faith. Have a good evening. Yep, we're doing a new game, new build. Well, we got better gloves. It's gonna be the friggin' no armor gloves only playthrough at this point. Rude. Wow, got a crossbow. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that crossbow. So before we got armor, I got a crossbow I've never gotten before. Settle up really quick before we fight Margot. Oh, leggings! Yay! I finally have pants! Start putting up our dexterity. course, we'll summon Rajier, because Rajier is cool. That many people just, like, die going in? Somebody explain this to me. Somebody who knows Dark Souls games, explain this to me. Why are there so many people just dying at the door? Pants, luxurious indeed. Alright.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Yeah, all that.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Wow.
Let it be Margit the Fell.
Oh yeah, I should probably... Oh, I got close to the edge he is.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Not bad. Fun fight.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Wow, rude. I didn't do nothing to you.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Whee! Alright, let's talk to all these folks. They seem nice.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Yes, I do.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Yeah. Let's see. We want heal. We can do we can check these out.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Sir Gideon off near the all-knowing. Hi.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
You make it seem so safe by saying that.
Of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Wow, he's kind of a dick. Kind of don't like him. I wonder if at some point he's gonna betray us and fight us. It'd be crazy. And then of course there's Diallos.
Well,
He's looking for his place, third person Lanya.
Did you find her?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. All right, now we gotta talk to Hugh.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
About the chains on your legs.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner.
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails.
I love
Besides,
you.
it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Alright, I should have enough to upgrade these through. Oh, I'm one short, because of course I am. And then of course, I got here, didn't expect Edge Lord. Always gotta do the Edgelord ones. I guess I could buy armor from here. I need at least this. I can buy the chest plate. Yeah, I'd rather buy the memory slot. I'm gonna go and buy a smithing stone 1. I think the guy out here sells a smithing stone 1. I just need one more, and then I need smithing stone 2s to start upgrading my weapons more.
Well, there's been a... how can I?
Oh, you sell only 2s. Okay. Shoot.
Have a safe...
Maybe I'm thinking of this guy.
I'm all set.
Yes. Alright. And then we'll do Castle Morn after that.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms. Michael, no matter.
No worries, Mama.
That no matter.
There we go. Time to test out our new strength and see if it's any good. No chance we're getting any armor through here, though. Actually, there is a small, tiny chance. Stone tools, we need those now. Wow, that was actually pretty crazy amounts of damage. All right, good stuff. These weapons are a little bit too easy to chain combo, which means I can sometimes get locked into a combo I don't need, so I need to be very deliberate in my combos. Got your dog a new ball? Does she not like the new ball, or does she really like the new ball? Rude. Oh, I see. So she's excited that she got the new ball, but the other three are like confused. I see. That's cute. Alright, let's deliver Irina's message.
I'm Edgar. You can see menials. They gave me good foul treatment. I'm sorry, but whatever. Take this.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. But I can't, even if they can ensure that if you father.
Alright. Ooh, smithing stone 2s. Nice. How many does that put us at? 3? Okay, we need 4 to upgrade one of our weapons. I know where we can get some 2s and 3s, but it's all the way up in Learning of the Lakes. And we are not there yet. We want to go through Castle Stormvale before we do that. Not because of like any order, I just want to. Oh, ow, that's not the bridge. I messed up big time there. Whoops. No biggie. Watching a stream where there's no mistakes sounds like it would be pretty boring. I should start leveling up my mind figure though.
Hello.
Oh, Paul, thank you for the pets. Welcome back, Swirly. What kind of pizza you got? Pepperoni, classic. Only kind you get. Oh, no. Look, if it's the kind you like, and it's the only kind you like, that's perfectly valid. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Ow, rude. Oh! I pressed the dodge button. It didn't happen. Maybe instead of these guys, I'll use my wolves. Wait, what? Oh, I did not know that I could summon him. That's actually crazy. Wow. Get destroyed, dude. we have to go in through the front again. Talk to the guy. Oh, whoops. That was almost tragedy. Silver be vibrating. You overthinking? What you overthinking about? Learning vector layer in Clip Studio. Oh, cool. Probably make much of a difference for what you do, but file size, you don't know if it can really make it much bigger. Also, the other life stuff work. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it.
No debt for keeping this no longer on site. Thanks and devote my arena as I only hope.
Alright, let's go talk to him again. Did I ever upgrade my flasks?
How could this my daughter default like my and the foul I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Alright, now he's on his escapade. Let's go meet Blythe. We love Blythe.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Okay.
Darrowell is nothing but in need of a fitting.
We know where they're at.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Bloodhound's Fang. Very good weapon. Ow. Let's go beat up a dragon. Hi, Blythe.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm
Bad
not a man of my
dragon.
word.
Naughty dragon. We gotta take out
You're
not
your
good
prize.
dragon.
Oh, yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
True. Oh, got a helmet. One of these days we'll have a full armor set. talk to Yura.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. Beautiful work. Felling that dragon. And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in Dragon Communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in Dragon Communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that Dragon Communion is ruinous.
It's very verbose. Alright. Next, I think we're gonna go meet Patches. We love Patches. Reliable old Patches, yep. Hey, Chisel Gaming! Hope your day went well. Well, come on in.
_gaming just rated with 1 viewers.
Oh, that was the wrong blast.
If it isn't Nereus, a bloody finger.
Son of a gun. I was on the wrong class. Hi, welcome on in, Chisel Gaming. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you stream it well. You were playing Farewell North. Tell me how that went. We're going to go meet Patches right now.
is nigh. For you. And your cessblood.
Got him.
Fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am your, as you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
Yay! Alright, let's go meet Patches. Also level up some. Screwed. Mess it in. Ooh, a highwayman hood. Ooh, spooky. Looks terrible. I mean, the other hat looks terrible, but that looks really terrible.
Well, well, well. Just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget.
A true lady of reason.
Nice. Very awesome, Swarley.
I'm Patches.
I hope you're enjoying.
Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger, huh? I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
You gotta love it. Making dinner? Dinner yet? Yeah, go get dinner. Don't worry. Don't worry. You make dinner. Dinner's good. Arr, thank you, Swarly.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now how did I took you for an innocent... Oh, what?
We already had this conversation.
For now, in exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to... No, I'll be ready to...
Oh. That's unfortunate. Should already have a shop set up.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Nope, my roommate's lighting me on fire.
Fireball!
How you doing, Sias? Yeah, you can thank patches for them. They were in a chest.
Well, nice of you. It's all a bit ad hoc. And welcome. You won't need a ring. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers. And good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no problem, Sias. I should be done in about 40 minutes.
Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, it would. And besides, this valuable, huh?
Should I go and open the chest, everyone?
Cheers for that.
Alright, Sias, no worries. Does anyone want me to open this chest just to see what's in it? I'm gonna open the chest.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Good old Patches. Oh, this is where it sends me. That's not too bad.
proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Okay, that's all the stuff we don't need. Don't need all these daggers. Always try to collect one of each weapon and armor and stuff, so.
Cheers for that.
Gotta love Patches. Alright, where do I want to go now? Ah, yes. We want to go across this bridge here. We want to meet Alexander and such. No, actually, we should go help Bach the Seamster at our service. Oh, wait, have I not killed the Erd Tree Guardian? It's only me. I should really do that. Oof. Ooh. I couldn't move. Rip. Can't believe I messed that up. I never messed that up. Never once died to that boss. Still haven't. Ooh. Ow. Ow. There we go. I think that's enough to level up. Oh, so close. Little samurai starting their journey. Yeah, I didn't see any fades away down the hole like from the penguins of Madagascar. Exactly, you didn't see anything. You broke Miss Nugget again? Man, I hate when that breaks. It genuinely frustrates me because I have no way of like really fixing it, so I'll just have to refund you the stuff later. check out the shop over here, and we'll grab the item that's on the shore over here.
What do you don't want any? All done? Well.
Alright, now we gotta go and help Bach out.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Alright, let's have a seat, refresh our flasks, and then we'll go ahead and run through this blind. Because I don't have a lamp. But if I remember the cave layout properly. Alright, Mama, love you much. Hope you have a good evening. Go. Gonna go get the communion side of grace. go. And this is the extra stuff that we get from being Draconian when we start. We get these 2 additional things to start with. At least I think. Pretty sure you can't get these otherwise. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Nom nom nom. Alright, then we're gonna go back here, give Bach their sewing kit.
Oh. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Nope. Not allowed. I should visit this mine. See if we can't get some smithing stone tools to upgrade our weapons even more. That should be fine, I think. Limgrave tunnels, Limgrave tunnels. Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow. Rude. Looks like we're gonna get a single 2. We have enough to upgrade at least one of our weapons, though. I'm just gonna go check out the lower areas first, and then we'll come here. Boss time. Armadil's pretty good. Alright, let's go meet D. D is who we want to meet next.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good tarnished like you.
Wow. Yeah, nothing I want right now.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
Yeah. Gauntlets. Yeah, try to sneak up on me. How dare they? Ooh, I just realized I know where I can get some smithing stone too, I think. Haha! Oh, it's just a single smithing stone too. Lame.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Ouch! Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled Wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Yes. See you there, Alexander. We're gonna do these catacombs really quick. Now we can cast even more. Man, Sacred Blade is just way too good. So we'll see it at the site of grace, and then we'll go do the boss. And then after the boss, I think that's where we'll probably wrap up for today. But we'll come back tomorrow and continue this build and see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some armor soon. Adam Cord. No, this particular assassin just starts with lower health. No idea why. I mean, I think it's implied that he's an injured one, but why he's injured, why he's there, I don't think there's anything concrete about that. All right, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it for today. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all had a great time. I know I sure did. This new build is interesting so far. These swords are as ridiculous as everyone says they are, so at least no one lied to me. Let me go ahead and find someone to read on out to, and tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, we will continue our escapades. Lots of folks to raid on out to. I'm gonna go ahead and raid on out to. Oh wow, I don't know how to pronounce this. Santosma Mefitsun. Give them a Durgut for me, and until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rick the Bird. Hope you all have enjoyed your flight. These folks are playing Dungeons and Dragons. They only got one viewer, so make sure you give them a follow. They need their startup support.